Hey, welcome back to Star Citizen. Now, we just had a 30k crash in the previous stream, and there has been a hotfix update. Downloaded some new files. So what we're gonna do is, what's this again? Okay, that is us. That is our character. That's what we look like. Although I don't like. Oh, where's what? No, that's weird. That is weird. It's kept the more or less kept the character. Oh, strange, strange, strange. He's slightly different from what you know how you set your character up. Um, this good-looking guy on the left here, we're going to take his eyes. Well, we're gonna. It's about halfway. Well, maybe. Uh, maybe 3/4. Yeah. About there. Um, and we're also going to change the eye colour. And there is a specific. Hang on. So let's start off at. I remember it was brown. It was one step back from brown, but that's a lighter kind of a hazel colour. And it was a greeny blue. And that doesn't look as bright as it was. I wonder if they've changed that. Because it had bits of grey in it. It's kind of a, an iridescent kind of, not yellow, but not green, but, flashes of different. Oh, what did he call it? What do they call it when you've got different colours in your eyes? I forget what it's called. Something chroma. Anyway, no, you see, that looks the same as that, and before. Now that looks quite similar. Yeah, well, no, it's not bright enough. It needs to be a bit brighter. It needs to be like a really bright bluey green, not turquoise, but you know what I'm saying. We'll keep that. We'll keep that colour for the eyes. Cheeks. Now I love his cheekbones. I love this guy's cheekbones. So I whack the cheekbones up to the top, and the mouth. I go to that guy and I give him. Yeah, yeah, that's cool. That's cool. The nose. Um, it's the bald. Oh, the bald guy. They're all bald guys. It's him. His nose. I like his nose. Yeah. So I'll have that. Yeah. And the hair, black hair. So when we find the blonde, there it is. It should be 2 on from this. No, it's 1 on from this now. So it's that one. Black hair. Right, that is our character ish. Sort of. Although his eyes. His eyes. No, I don't like the. Oh, I want to just get it, I care about how the character looks. I do care about how the character looks. Because I'm having to set my character up again, I'm thinking there's been another wipe. So it's probably a good thing that we didn't do much, or, I weren't halfway through a mission or something. What we'll do is review that. his skin tone is completely wrong. Where's that black dude? Not him. Him. Right. So if we apply skin and then review that. No, he's still too. I like him to have a bit of a tan. You know, I like him to look like he's been out in the hot heat of Aberdeen and of been places, not been shut up in an enclosed place. So let's. That's a bit too dark. That is way too dark. About him. No. Oh man, that looks cool. Nah, he does look weathered. He does look weathered. Let's have a look at that. Let's have a look at that. Yeah, he looks like he's been working outside for 10 years, doesn't he? Right, we're keeping that. I like that. Right, okay. Although, well, let me, no, you see, no, yeah, okay. Yeah, that's cool. I like that. That's brill. Yeah, that's great. We definitely want to save that. So, don't know why we had to set the. We're going to go with the EU server. And it says player unstored. I'm well aware of that. So we could end up with getting a timeout here. We'll see. We will see. If we're going to get a timeout, then we've got a 10-minute wait. Ish. And you've got to wait. You've got to wait to see if it logs you in. If it doesn't, there's a workaround for it. We'll see how it goes. But yeah, just crash to desktop. No error code or anything of that nature. Just crash to desktop, and when I restarted the RSI launcher, it said install instead of launch game. There was an install message, so we updated that. Hopefully, CIG have updated some code and fix things. Fingers crossed. But the trains not working never used to be a problem. The trains not working only started happening on Saturday, which was after they released the patch on Friday evening. Some random player in the game chat, that's logged this in. I'm just going to leave it 20-30 seconds before getting out of bed. But some random player said that CIG worked 4 hours overtime on Friday to get this patch out before the weekend. And that's when the problems all started. Now, I know it's development test software. The bleeding edge development test software. But that's when all the problems started happening. I wonder what's changed or what's been implemented to cause that. Because usually, when you've got some software and if part of it's not working that you're trying to fix and part of it is working, you don't touch the part that is working. You don't make any impact on that as much as possible. I just wonder what's changed for the trains, because before Saturday, the trains were working absolutely wonderfully, as reliable as the sun coming up. We'll get out of bed now. We'll press and hold the Y key to get out of bed. Now, are we still naked? Yes, we are. And that looks... Actually, that looks like... Yeah, that is our new character. Right, so, not that way, this way. As always, we're going to make our way to the starport. I'll actually find out when I get to my ship whether it's a new wipe or not, because my ship should have a paint job on it. I did that last night. I can't stand flying around in a white Pisces. Right. Hello. How are you this fine morning, citizen? Okay. Right, so concierge, governor, whatever he's called, is still doing whatever he's doing. Now then, we're gonna run up out of the habitat through Lawville. This is dirty, used, messy, garbage-ridden Lawville. They're the hooligans. Yeah, we are very, very cautious of us and dynamic security. Thugs. Belligerents. Right, so we just got a player in a flight suit. Okay, let's see. Train arriving in 2, 1, 0. Fucking brilliant. So the train is departing. There we go. And it looks like two players were able to board the train. Hello, mate. Where's he gone?
Now arriving.
Can you see the trains arriving? Because I don't see any trains.
Disembark before boarding.
Yep, there he goes. So, yeah, I'm a bit bemused at this. It is so frustrating. So frustrating that other people can see the trains.
Now arriving from TISA spaceport. Stand by and let passengers disembark before boarding.
I'm just gonna wait around. I'm just gonna wait around for things to start happening. I mean, I could actually. I'm naked. I could actually. Have I got some kind of flight suit or undersuit I can put on? Yes, I have. Let me put this on. Let me put this on. Where did my flight suit go? Oh, right, okay. Well, anyway, it doesn't matter. What we're going to do is go buy some drinks because we haven't got any in our... At least the inventory's working. We haven't got any sustenance, so we got to go to the gun shop. Which is the best way? This is the best way to the old gun shop. We could go through the hospital, but nah, bit of a long way around. So we just come up here, through here, or should we go down? No, we'll go through here. I think this is the easiest way. When people say Lawville, getting around Lawville is just one big triangle. Well, I don't know what school they went to, but it's not a triangle. And if we... That's the bar, so... Wait a minute, I've lost myself. If that's the bar, then... Oh no, that's reclamation and disposal. Right. So... That's the here we are, here's a gun shop. Right. Not gun shop, armour shop, sorry. What am I talking about? We go in here and use one of these screens. If it'll allow us to use the screen. There we go. I'll turn the chat off, jeez. And go down to MISC. And then we've got cruise looks. Now, what I've found is you don't click on the info, you click on the image, and it allows you to buy. It allows you to buy the drink. So we're going to get like 20 of these, or 25 of these, 26 of these. It's only 130 credits. We'll buy those, put them into our Lawville inventory. And then we'll be able to... Oh, there's my flight suit. Okay. So, if we don a helmet, what have we got? Odyssey 2 Helmet Alpha. Which is not great. But anyway, we're just gonna, when it shows up... Oh, come on. Try to right click and carry on the old cruise looks that I've just bought. It's going to work eventually, hopefully. If I... No, it's not having any of that. Okay, things are a bit haphazard. Elevator's working. Doors are working. Trains are not working. And I'm just going to close that down a minute. Come out of here. And make our way back to where we should be, which is the train platform. But I'm going to stop. That's the admin centre there where you sell stuff. Let me try that again. Now I'm out of the... Ah, there it is. Right, so... Hang on. So if we right click... Nah, it's not having any of this, is it? I don't know whether it's lag or problem with the... Oh, there we are. Okay, carry. So if I carry that, let's change it from 26 to 25, and I should get a bottle appearing in my hand. Otherwise, the loot fairy's taking it again. We can come this way, up these stairs, to the metro centre. Actually, no, I'm wrong. Going that way is just as quick, if not quicker, than going through that way. So, still no bottle in my hand. I mean, this is very telling, because if it takes this long for a bottle to appear in my hand, no wonder the trains aren't appearing for me.
And let passengers disembark before boarding.
Train arriving. There we go. Train's arrived. There's another player there. He's going to walk through the closed doors. I think I shouldn't. I think I need to try another server at this rate. So we've got 25 bottles. We had 26. And let's just see. Let's just get the display info. Let's just see what we're dealing with here. We've got an absolute wonderful bandwidth stream. An absolutely super duper bandwidth stream. The FPS is not optimal, but the bandwidth stream is really good. And I'm wondering why we're having so many problems. Just bring that up. Display info 3. So of course we've got an 8GB graphics card. Ooh. Now then. Now that's the trains working. That is the trains working. That's a bit unexpected, because usually I have to stand there for a lot longer than that. Oh God. Do you know what this is? Probably. That's probably somebody on the Horizon platforms that's been done in by the Ninetales. And CIG, I love you. I love you for making the Ninetales. Oh, bottles just appeared in my hand. But anyway, the Ninetales have got tougher. They've got tougher very, very recently. And I love that they are, because it should be dangerous. It should be risky. Okay, so we've got a bottle.
Now arriving.
Come on, drink the bottle, mate. Drink the bottle.
Step when disembarking the train.
Oh, remove helmet. Right, so we're still wearing our helmet. Okay. So, let me off this goddamn train. Thank you. Right, now then. Helmet. Take the helmet off. Oh, turn this blooming display info off. Thank you. Close that down. Drink this. This is going to see us through to Crusader. We're going to get to Crusader before we need any more drink. Drink that lovely Lux. In fact, we're going to hit Whammers. Because, just like real life, we, as humans, we need sustenance. And there is no better sustenance in Star Citizen than a Whammers Deluxe Burger. In fact, not just one, we're talking multiple. And I can't wait. I can't wait to get to Horizon to visit that Whammers. And there was Whammers all over the place. I mean, King CIG was online last night asking, you know, one of the CIG staff, and he was just asking players their opinion on a few things. One of the things I replied back to him was, we need more Whammers. You know, you go around stations and bases and you see signs all the time saying opening soon, and kind of abandoned and disused lots that have nothing in them. And just think, CIG could put a Whammers on every station and every base. I mean, that would be mint. That would be like McDonald's. You know, you can't go in the United Kingdom. I don't know about any other country, but in the United Kingdom, you can't go a few miles without coming across a McDonald's, and it should be the same for Whammers. And they should ban the veggie Whammer, right? Because we're not interested in rabbit food. They can keep the chicken. They can keep the regular, you know, the red one, but they should have an overstock of Whammer Deluxe. You know, the double cheese and oh god, I need to get to Whammers. Right. Yeah. Where am I? I'm at customs. Hey, I've got a joke for you. What's the difference between a Hurston Dynamics security guard and a bucket of manure? The bucket is the difference. Get it? Right. That's my words of wisdom for the day. Anyway. Fucking yobbos. Right, so what I'm going to do now is... Why am I still carrying this? Where's there a rubbish bin? Is there a... Ah, here we are. Right, so I'm going to... What I'm going to do is I'm going to be a good citizen. I'm going to place this. I said I'm going to place this. I said I'm going to place this. Okay, what about if I drop it? So it drops it. Oh, it fell through the floor. Right, okay, okay. Now what's he... Bloody security camera. See, if we're ever going to do a bank job, we need to... that camera is not... That camera's like... Right. Okay, okay.
We have a whole bunch of new inventory we're gonna go check out.
He's got such a cool voice. But it's a funny voice because if you listen to his voice, it's a deep baritone voice that you would expect a black guy to have. You know, like... oh, what's his name? Who plays Candyman? Oh, I forget his name. The actor who plays Candyman. But that kind of voice, you know, big, deep. And the guy is actually he's a white guy. Oh no, they've changed it. Now that is befitting. That is awesome.
Welcome
yes.
to New Deal Shipyard.
Yes,
the
my
finest
man.
purveyor of pre-owned vessels in all of Lord.
And a very good day to you. What are you looking at? Now I'll tell you, he has got something to do with Hurston Dynamics because of his haircut. Look at that corporate shoe boy. Look at him wearing his leather gloves. And his neon, preon, xeon, whatever it is, top. Look at those threads. He's got to have something to do with Hurston Dynamics. Let me just take a look.
We have a whole bunch of new inventory you're gonna want to check out. Real nice stuff.
Yeah, man. Right. Anyway, enough of that. I'm going to check the ships. And I'm interested in these cameras. Look at these cameras all over the place. Big Brother is watching you. What's this thing up here? Huh? Okay. Right, so I'm going to the Moby Glass into the loadout, vehicle loadout, and select the Pisces. Now I just got to wait for the menu to appear up here, if it appears, and that's another thing that we're going to be testing. And it could be instant. Oops, excuse me. It could be instantaneous. It could be quite a few seconds. If it's going to work or not. Doesn't look like it's being very user friendly, does it? Come on. Just try a few things here. Sometimes if you don't select a ship, if you just wait 20-30 seconds until the menu buttons appear here and then select a ship. But that's I'm getting that knowledge from the PU, the live server, not the PTU test server. Just gonna wait a bit more. It should be instant. You should bring this up and it should be there for you to use. You shouldn't be having to wait around, mess about. No, it's not coming up. But I really want to. I suppose the only way to check is the only other way to check is to retrieve the ship and have a look at it. But there's no way. There's no way, if I can help it, I'm flying to Crusader in a white Pisces Explorer. No way. It's just embarrassing. You got to arrive in style. You got to show people that you mean business. Ah, this is a good sign. Change pending. So when we select this now, no, still not got a menu. Without a menu, you can't. Here we are. Here's the menu. Thank you. Right. So yes, the night brake livery is equipped. Right. So it hasn't been. There hasn't been a wipe. There has not been a wipe. Because if there'd have been a wipe, that paint job would not have been applied. Right. So let us call our Pisces.
Welcome to the ASOP Vehicle Retrieval System.
Hello, Claire. She's gonna kill me for that, but hello, Claire. Because it sounds just like Claire Weaver. And she says that she hasn't done any work for Cloud Interactive Games, Cloud Imperium Games, but she has. That's her voice. Come on. You hijack Claire Weaver, you got her to do the voice for the fleet manager, and that is her. That is her. Right, so we're gonna... I don't know what that's about, but we're gonna retrieve our...
Vehicle selected. Stand by. Your vehicle has been delivered to the following location.
And that's when it says your vehicle has been delivered to the following location. That sounds exactly like Claire. Right, so Hangar 9.
Please visit us again.
Thank God it's not Hangar 7 or Hangar 13, because Hangar 7 and Hangar 13, I've got stories I could tell you that would put hairs on the back of your neck about Hangar 7 and Hangar 13. Jesus. So, call elevator. Now, the beauty about this is there's like a load of elevators that we can try. Load of different ones. So if one isn't working, the other one might. No. That says it's at Hangar 8. Elevator called, so there's a good chance. See, when they're not actually at... There we go. When the elevator's not at the spaceport, there's a good chance we need Hangar 9. Hangar 9. When the elevator's not at the spaceport, it has to come. And I think that is the difference between working and not. So you just got to find an elevator that somebody's used. And our ship has not appeared. It is not there. So, okay. So I've joined, it thinks it thinks that it's here. Because I've joined the channel for the ship, but you can clearly see the ship's not there. Not only are the trains not arriving, you watch now, I'll be trapped in this goddamn hangar. Elevator called. Oh no, thank God for that. So we'll go back to the spaceport. And then we won't get out. We'll go back to hangar 9. Because if we look... Oh no, we will get out because there is... Right, so open the door. If we look at our marker, it doesn't actually say our ship's there. So that's a problem. That is an issue because no ship can't go anywhere. Right, so what we do,
to the ASOC
go back to
retrieval
the
system.
fleet manager and we store the ship. Now this might hang. So what we do is we retrieve another ship. Let's go for the Stalker.
Vehicle selected. Stand by.
And when we...
Your vehicle has been delivered to the following location.
Hangar 9. Okay. When we retrieve another ship, our previous ship will get stored. So if we come out of that
Visit us again.
and go back
Goodbye.
into the fleet manager.
Welcome to the ASOC vehicle retrieval system.
See, now it's stored. Now our Pisces is stored. So if we come out of that
Please
and
visit us
have a
again.
look. Oh, again, we've got the marker but no ship. Oh, Jesus,
Welcome
come on.
to the ASOC vehicle retrieval system.
So if we retrieve that again,
Vehicle selected.
retrieve the
Stand by.
Pisces.
Your vehicle has been delivered to the following location.
Well, it ain't hangar 9. Oh yes, it is hangar 9. And again,
Please visit us again.
there's going to be no ship. There is going to be no ship. Right, okay. Everything was working fantastic last night. Hangar 9. Hangar 9. And we've got no ship. So back to the spaceport. Might actually try and do is not that way. What I'm going to try and do is
Welcome to the ASOC vehicle
I-
retrieval system.
store that. The marker's gone, but we'll get the retriever out.
Vehicle selected. Stand by.
Because that will be a
Your
different
vehicle
hangar.
has been delivered to the following location.
It'll be waiting at hangar 10.
Please
Right,
visit us
okay,
again.
so
Goodbye.
where's the marker? There it is. No ship. No ship. Because when you see that circle with the chevron pointing down, there should be the name of a ship above it.
to the ASOP vehicle retrieval system.
Let's just store that again.
Welcome to the ASOP vehicle selected. Stand by. Your vehicle has been delivered to the following location. Please visit us again. Goodbye.
Right.
Please visit us again. Goodbye. Welcome to the ASOP vehicle retrieval
If we
system.
come out of it, right, okay, fine.
Please visit us again.
Let's go see about rental ships. Let's go rent a ship and see if that appears. So we come to the Vantage Rentals. And what do we got? We don't want to rent a Titan, a Warden. Aegis Dynamics. We've got the Warden and Consolidated. What's this? Anvil. Jeez. I think Chris Roberts had a company called Anvil, and I can't remember what was it. Anvil Games or Anvil Software or something like that. Way back. An Arrow. God, I hate the Arrow. Consolidate a Mustache. What the hell's a Dragonfly? I've never seen it. Oh, it's a racer, that's why. Musashi Industrial and Starflight Concern. Oh, couldn't you have thought of a better name, like Conglomerate or something? Racing Origin. Oh my goodness. I've got a friend who loves Origin style ships. They're very flash and there it is, the constellation Andromeda. I mean, RSI makes some great stuff in game. I'm not talking about anything else, but the Andromeda is just about the best thing ever. And we're not going to get there in a cyclone. So let's have a look at the cheapest sort of. We've got an Aurora. We'll rent a ship for. It's going to be 2,482. So if we rent that ship, confirm rental. I've got it. Yeah. And we'll come out of there, and then we can go back to our fleet manager. I just want to see if renting a ship makes a difference, if it's gonna
Welcome to the
make it
ASOP
appear.
vehicle retrieval system.
And then you'll see in our list we've now got an Aurora ES, and if we retrieve that,
Vehicle selected. Stand by.
it's going to put us on like
Your vehicle has been delivered
hangar
to the following
1 or
location.
2 or hangar 8. Jesus, no ship.
Please visit us again. Goodbye.
So we're not gonna get off here, off this planet anytime soon without being able to recall our ship. Right.
Welcome to the ASOP vehicle retrieval system.
Let me just check. Let me just store that. Let me just check on the old 318 PTU major issue workarounds. Cannot see MFDs. No, that's account based. Right, so it says wait for 1 to 3 minutes, keep checking fleet manager to refresh the list. Claim another ship, not retrieve. Well, we can't claim, they're all at Lawville, so we can't claim any ships. And that's when it's stuck in transfer into storage. It says click claim on any of the ship in the list. And before the screen transitions to the claim screen, quickly move the mouse to the ship entry in the list that is transferring to storage state. It will enter the other confirmed claim screen, but with the ship that is in transferring to storage state. And recopy account to PTU. Okay, well, we might just try that. We might just try that because this is problematic, to say the least. I'll try another terminal. Let's go for the Titan.
Vehicle selected. Stand by.
Please don't put it on
Your
Hangar
vehicle
9.
has been delivered to the following location.
Bollocks. Right, okay.
Please visit us.
So, I'm going to stop this stream now. I'm going to recopy the account to the PTU, start over again. This is obviously, I don't know whether it's my software or the account settings have got mixed up. I really don't know what it is, but yeah, I'm going to end it here and then recopy the account and start another stream shortly. So thanks for watching, and bye for now.